Look around any street in the Central Valley and you'll see the explosion of color from crepe myrtle trees. We love our crepe myrtle trees, but here's the truth. Most of us are accidentally hurting. Every winter, the chainsaws come out and the tops get lopped off and we commit what gardeners call crepe murder. It's ugly and it's unnecessary. I'm Melissa from Rooted Home and Garden, and today we're putting a stop to it. Before you make your first cut, remember the golden rule: respect the trunk. We aren't here to top the tree. We're here to thin it out so it can breathe. First, clear the base. Snip off any suckers growing from the ground. Second, follow the 3D, removing anything dead, damaged, or diseased. Finally, use a pencil rule. Only prune branches thinner than a pencil. If you cut into a thick arm-sized wood, you're committing crepe murder. If your tree already has been murdered and has those ugly gnarled knobs, don't worry, we can fix it this winter. Pick the 2 strongest shoots growing out of the knobs and prune away the rest over the next few years. Those shoots will thicken into new natural branches, restoring the tree's glory. One thing to keep in mind before you plant: not all crepe myrtles are created equally. When it comes to height in Zone 9B, you can find everything from dwarf varieties all the way up to 30 feet tall. Choosing the right variety will help knowing exactly where to put the tree. Now let's talk about fuel. I personally use Tree Tone by Espoma on all my trees, and it's a game changer for crepe myrtles too, since it's organic and slow release. It feeds the roots without burning them. Our valley soil can be a bit sandy, so those extra microbes in the Tree Tone really help the tree hold on to nutrients. Apply it in early spring to get those summer blooms the energy that they need. And while we're at it, do you need to deadhead? Not really. But if you snip off those faded flower clusters in July, you're telling the tree to stop making seeds and start making more flowers, giving you a second show in late August. Now let's talk about those seed heads. By late winter, those beautiful summer blooms have turned into these hard brown pods. A common question I get here is, do I need to chop those off before the spring hits? The short answer is, it's up to you. If you like a clean manicure look, go ahead and snip them off. But if you're a fan of local wildlife, leave them be. Local birds like goldfinches actually love to snack on those seeds during the colder months when food is scarce in the valley. Plus, they add what we call winter interest. Don't worry if you don't remove them. They'll naturally fall off as the new spring growth pushes through. So save yourself the energy for big pruning cuts and let the birds have their winter feast if you prefer. Best of all, crepe myrtles are urban friendly. They have non-invasive roots, so they won't ruin your sidewalks, your driveways, or your concrete. They thrive in our Zone 9 heat, and they handle our watering limits, and they give back more than they take. If you want to make your Central Valley garden the envy of the block without breaking your water bill, hit the subscribe button. We're diving deep into everything that thrives in 9-beat heat, from citrus secrets to drought-proof roses. Drop a comment below and let me know what color is your crepe myrtle. Let's get a conversation growing. I'll see you in the next one.